I kid you not. I just sat here. I don't even know what happened. I feel like OBS is fucking up. That's crazy. Am I back? Am I back? I might be back. Garp hates both the Celestial Dragons and Roger. What is the connection? No, I was gonna say that Rox and Roger are great to me for different reasons though. But I think when this flashback is over, I would like to do a little contrast and comparison video of them both. Not to say who's better or not, but to highlight where they overlap in terms of greatness, and then where they differ, and who accomplished more and whatnot. Again, Roger, I will still say died young. I think he was in his 50s when he died. And to me, if you're 50 and you die, you died at a young age, even though 50 is on the older side of things. But it'll be fun, man. Because I have a tremendous respect for Roger, bro. Because I still feel like Roger found the One Piece and the truth of the world, and he was never ever meant to. Like he defied destiny and the will of the world to do it. So I feel like Oda doing the Rod. I feel like Oda doing the Roger was dirty pirate with what? I feel like Oda doing the Roger was the dirty pirate with the heart of gold. I think Roger and Rox died around the same age. But when Rox dies, Roger still has a straw hat, so he's probably still in his early 30s. Cause it's the I almost call it a Davy back fight. What is wrong with me? It's the God Valley incident where Rox loses his life, and it looks like he's gearing up to go to God Valley. I could be wrong though. Maybe there's a few years till it happens. Rox is like Blackbeard who only eats one slice of pie a day with some Luffy characteristics in there. I feel like Oda is doing it so that Roger was the dirty pirate with the heart of gold. Yeah. Again, Roger's that nigga, bro. Can't go wrong with him, bro. He did the damn thing. Um, I want to see the Wicked in action. I actually want to see some of them fight though. Like, show me some sword techniques from Shiki, bro. I want to see some Shiki techniques. No, I meant that they were both the same age, like around 50s, not at the exact time. So you're saying by the when Rox died on the God Valley incident, he's around 53. I'm so sick and tired of this fucking internet, bro. I'm black. Old Genso Fire for at least ass pirates, yeah. I want Rocks and Garp interaction. I would like that too. Hold on, yo. Well, at least it gave me 50 minutes at least. Roger died at 53. Oda could be a rat and say Zebek died at 52. And that means he's like way older than Roger then. You almost would have to say like he started his pirate career almost the same age as Blackbeard, right? Because Blackbeard started his pirate career like what, 40 something? Because he's only been active for like 2 3 years on Blackbeard. I mean, I guess technically he's been a pirate for longer, but I mean a pirate captain that actually had goals and ambitions and dreams. Give me Marshall D. Teach. Marshall. And do you guys subscribe to the idea that somehow Rox is still inside of Blackbeard? Or nah? Let me see. He's Blackbeard is. Oh, Blackbeard's 40. So he's like Shanks' age. I think Shanks is like, isn't Shanks like 39? Where's Yonko? Emperor. Let me see. Shanks, if I remember correctly, he's like 39, 41. Yes, he's 39 right now. Blackbeard's older than him. It's kind of crazy. I think Buggy's the same age, right? Yes, Buggy's also 39. And then Luffy's 19, if I remember correctly. He might be 20. I don't know how long it's been in the New World, but I think he's 19. I'd make him 20 at least. I would. Luffy grew? Oh, he grew 2 centimeters post time skip. I did not know that. We know Rocks. Wait, hold on. Which would make sense. Roger was 39. Garp was really him back in the day. No devil fruit, no name sword, just hands and hockey on God. At God Valley, so a 13-year gap. We know Rock was a menace even before becoming a pirate. He just became a pirate at an older age. That's a great point. I don't. It may take some agency away from Teach as a character, in my opinion. I generally think Buggy and Blackbeard could be sacrificed to bring back Rocks. I kind of like the idea that this is just like a Blackbeard thing, honestly. I want him to just do his thing, be his own man. Why am I sitting here like this? Be his own man. Yeah. I don't want any old gen coming back and being like a bad guy or something. I'm not interested in that. I think that if Oda, I think sometimes that's you know what? Wait, hold on. Stay with me now. Let me sit back down. Stay with me now. Stay with me now. Cause we gotta talk about this. Okay, so you know how something. I think Zebek is damn near getting too much hype only to be a past character only. That's a feeling that I'm getting, but I think too many of these series don't let the new generation surpass the old generation by just allowing them to be better in present time, where they kind of have to bring back like some testament of the past as a obstacle for them to overcome. And sometimes I find that in a lot of these series in the end game, I'm always fighting an older character. I'm even thinking of like technically How and Shaman King was reincarnated how many times? That's an older person coming back to life, trying to become the Pirate King is great Shaman King. I'm thinking of Madara coming back and all the fucking deceased legends in Naruto. You know what I mean? Like, oh, fucking Ito Tensei. Even Toriko's final boss, technically, because I actually finished reading the manga now, so I actually technically finally read Toriko from start to finish. It's Acacia, and Acacia's fucking gourmet demon or appetite demon. So I'm like, Seven Deadly Sins. Zeldris' body and Meliodas' body gets taken over by the Demon King. It's like, let the new niggas cook, please. LeBron, retire. That's how I feel. So again, execution is everything. It depends on how it all plays out and how it's done. But I would prefer them to. But I'm with you. I feel like we wouldn't be doing all this with Rocks if we. You know what though? If Oda would actually do flashbacks where they allow the legends to really showcase everything they could do and they did do, and show it, speak about it, give them feats, and concretely in like a 10 chapter flashback story, I know everything Rocks did, I'd be okay with him only being mentioned here and there in the present time. The problem is he skips so much, he skims a lot, he does a lot of montage-y, spark notesy type storytelling where you always want more. So and then you usually get the more in the present time. But I don't necessarily think I want that because Rocks will be like 100 and something. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, man, this is I'm gonna give this another like 9.5. This is a great chapter. Absolutely loved it. My favorite panel, the last panel is really cold. Don't get me wrong. They squatted the fuck up. But I kind of like the Garp and Roger clash, and Roger still using a sword. That moves me. I think it would I think it would go a bit against what Oda has been doing since he's made it the point that the new gen will surpass the old. Imu, the only one who's around, goes against that message, which is the point of the way. You can even add the girl say there. Yeah, I'm with you. Could be a thematic theme where because Rocks and Davy Jones' will is bad and selfish, it can't be truly inherited. They have to force themselves in and not let it go naturally. Ultimately, we'll just have to see what happens, right? There's no way for us to know for sure in any way, shape, or form. But um, fuck. As I was saying earlier just now, I think this probably. I won't lie to you. The panel with Shaku Yaku is clean too. Well, she's in this page too. But yeah, I'd say this is my favorite panel. Um, my favorite panel of her though was probably is it did it already happen? This one. Roger looks so weird to me here. I feel like Roger's look changes a lot. I feel like he had a look before, and then they tried to make him look more like Ace, and then when he was younger, now he looks. I don't know. I feel like he has dragon's nose. I can't explain it. It looks off to me. I don't know why. It does. P my DMs. My dims. My dims. My damage monsters. So I'm guessing you didn't mean the Twitter. You probably meant DMs on Lady Scordo. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this is what you're talking about. All right, hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. You said Kaido escaped. We caught him, or we already caught him though. Did he really escape again? I heard he gets caught on purpose when he's hungry. A prison ship isn't a buffet. 44 years ago, Pirate Island full head. He's so strong. Who the hell is this guy? How can he only be 15? Hey, brat, you want to be a pirate? Rocks wants to meet you. What will you do? Kaido joined the Rocks Pirates. They're unstoppable now. Kaido, come Kaido, come quick. It's important. We're going to God Valley. But this doesn't say that he was the missing piece of the crew, though. I think you had said earlier. It said that he was like without him, like Rocks could never take over the Holy Land or whatever, some blah blah. But nah, man, dope. Roger wanting to leave, but knowing it's Garp, he becomes ignorant. Yo, Roger's nose looks crazy. I don't know if it's a Jewish nose, but it's crazy. Because I feel like it doesn't look like that in every panel. He just might be one of those things because Oda maybe gave him a realer nose, depending on the angle he's a draw at. It looks weird, and maybe wants to make him look distinctly different, depending on his age. But I'll wrap it up here. I have boyfriend duties, so I gotta go engage in those. But I'm gonna get me, Pat, and the boys to have another discussion going, bro, cause I got a lot to say. I'm gonna see if I can't get like Jay or Brago or Matt or somebody for the next one that I'm gonna do. Just cause I'm gonna. You're probably gonna see me pop up in a couple more videos that people are doing, just because I do want to be a part of the greater discussion, because I do think I have a lot to say, and not to toot my own horn, I've always felt like I've had something good to add in the One Piece community where all these niggas talk about is low diff, high diff, mid diff, dick diff, zero diff, baby shake. I'm like, no, got some shit to say. I might have gassed it, but basically Kaido's addition was seen as the thing that cemented them as a top crew. That's fair. Zebek respecting Harold makes me enjoy his character more. Same. And it's like, they couldn't have spoken that much, right? They clashed. They both went their separate ways. He's like, yo, join my crew. He's like, no. Like, I'll be back. You gonna join? No. I'll be back. You gonna join? Nah. Like, every time Loki's like, can I come? No, you fucking little bitch. Like, almost like that one clash made him respect him. Like, he sees him as a friend. Like, that's my pal. That's my nigga, bro. Like, you guys are subordinates or you guys are company. You're part of the company. That's my actual friend. That's my regent. Also, send me the panel of both girls on the rocks, pirates fighting with Whitebeard in the God Valley. I'll find it. Oh, you sent it. So the Glorious would just switch from Roger to. You see, the way I'm looking at it is that because Stussy is on his back, like actually on his shoulder, I feel like she actually likes him and tried to have his seed, his baby. Fucking what's his name? The retarded looking nigga. Whitebeard's my daddy. What's his name again? Weevil. Weevil. Yeah. Shout out to them though. Shout out to them. The skull already had the eyes when Whitebeard told Kaido Rocks wants him to join him in the flashback. Rocks just made the eyes and Kaido was already there. I think Oda decided to switch. I think that's one of those things where you have to just you have to fix it in your brain because I'm pretty sure I've already seen the skull open, but I guess Rocks is the reason why it looks more like a skull and not like a fish anymore. So yeah, Whitebeard died because he didn't want to be Weevil's dad. He was punished. They ran away together, so they must have spent some time in the sea together. It's true. C'est vrai. Your thoughts are always insightful compared to most. It's not even like I think I'm so like smart. It's just like I feel like their conversations become so circular and miss the big picture takeaway a lot because they focus so much on the combat and was his sword in cock or not, and then that becomes an hour discussion. It's like, bro. I don't know. New Roger move. So I ate today. Shout out to Roger, yo. Roger and Garp just going at it from their 30s to their 50s. That's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. One Piece is in a great spot right now, man. I'm very happy about it. I can't complain. I'm super excited to see more. We're not on break next week. That's exciting. Stay tuned next week. I'm gonna try to. You know what? It might have to happen in 2 weeks just because I will be in America. I will be in Washington D.C. from Thursday to Monday, so I actually won't be here. Do I do a stream with Pat? Like, I don't want to bring my laptop. I don't want to bring anything with me. I'm afraid to lose. Though. I actually don't want to carry my computer. Maybe we stream off my phone or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I know, but I don't want to bring all my equipment. I'm not in the mood to bring all my equipment plus clothes. Like I'm afraid of my luggage getting lost, so I try to bring as little as like exactly what I need. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. I think there's an issue of discussing power scaling. It's like sports. Oda's saying if you're not a D clan member, you're not important in this chapter. Damn, big facts. Unless you're the Kuja Pirates. Or you're getting D from Rayleigh or something. But yeah, I'll try to live stream it, Pat. But alright, y'all. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably not. But be back on Monday. You know what? I'll try to get as much streamed as I can before I go, because I know I can't be trusted when I'm there, because I'm gonna be in American mode. I'm turning into American for like 5 days. About to be in my bullshit. Alright, y'all. We finna watch Simi. He playing Spooderman. I hate that it like doesn't immediately go to my following because I don't care about all the new niggas. So yeah, we rating the man them. Why does it take so long?